What is going on, YouTube? It's the first time you're gonna do a cold calling video, cold calling session number 1. I'm on Zillow right now. I'm just gonna let y'all listen into the phone call. We got a property right here. It's obviously distressed, needs a lot of work. I'm just gonna call them up, let y'all hear how I cold call and everything that goes down. You feel me? Make sure to like and subscribe.
Hi, thanks for calling. Please leave a message.
All right, they didn't answer. Let's move on. All right, so I got another one right here. I'm gonna make sure to get the 4 pillars on this call: timeline, motivation, price, and condition of the property. All right, I'm gonna make sure y'all get that.
Hello.
Hey, I was calling about your listing on Zillow on Lee Drive.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was interested in purchasing this as an investment property. Can you tell me a little bit about it?
Okay, what exactly you want to know?
So is it vacant or are you living here right now?
We have a tenant there right now.
Oh, okay.
Month to month.
Okay, so you've been having this as a, how long have you been having this as a rental?
Well, it's not a rental. It's, we were doing lease with option to buy, but I don't think they're gonna be able to qualify. So probably like since 2020.
Since 2020 you've been renting it
No,
out?
hold on, let me see. Actually, 2021. Yeah.
Okay, and so you've been lease optioning it to them,
Yes.
and you don't know if they're gonna buy it, so now it's back on the market.
That's correct.
Okay. Is there anything wrong as far as the condition of the property, like how old the roof is, or is there any foundational issues?
I'm not sure about foundation, but it's not updated. Like it's inside looks kind of like the 80s style, you know.
Yeah.
Roof is I think it's I'm not in the office. I don't have the information in front of me, but I think it's 2016.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, definitely needs it needs some updates inside.
Yeah, the bathroom I could see. Yeah. So,
Exactly. I mean, it did a price for 249. I mean, 245 back from 2018.
yeah. Well, it's definitely been a while.
Yeah.
So you have somebody written in there. When is their lease up?
They month to month.
Okay, they're month to month.
Yeah.
Did you have a specific time or whatever that you needed to close or that you wanted to close by, or?
No, really. I mean, no, maybe the typical 30, 60 days, I guess.
Okay, so you're not in really any rush or anything? You don't need to sell it?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so I am interested in as an investment, but obviously, I'd have to go in there and make some updates. For me, I'm looking at it as a potential flip. But I mean, even if I were to keep it as a rental, I still need to update the bathrooms and
Oh yeah, definitely, yes.
and maybe throw some paint on there. So how negotiable are you on that price? Is there any wiggle room in there, or?
I mean, we got it for 249.9 right now. What I can do is, I can text you my email address, and if you want to do a LOI, kind of like, what is your price and stuff, and so I can, take a look and decide. Yeah, I mean, it won't hurt.
Yeah. Well, I could tell you about where I'm at right now, at least a ballpark of where I need it to be.
Okay.
Based on the work that needs to be done and I don't see too many strong comps in the area. But for me, I need it to be around 200.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're willing to go around there, then I could take a deeper look, do some more due diligence, and maybe come check the property out if you're willing to work with something like 200.
Yeah, well, we have someone that offer a little more than that. Yeah, we definitely not taking 200 for sure. We know we need some repairs and somebody's very close to everything right there. It didn't flood either.
Okay.
I mean, it does. I mean, we can probably do the work ourselves. We have a lot of contractors and stuff, but we just don't want to go through the mess to do that. But we have done that in the past. Let me think about it, and if anything changes, I can get back with you.
Okay, and just a few more questions. I feel like so is this, do you own this free and clear, or does it have a current mortgage on it,
I
or?
just have a mortgage.
Okay.
I still have a mortgage.
All right. Would you be willing to do, or are you open to any sort of, I mean, you were doing a lease option. Would you be open to maybe some sort of creative financing, seller financing?
We can if we get at least 25% down of the purchase price.
25% down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Usually when I seller finance, I usually I don't like to put anything down really. But sometimes if they need a little bit of cash, I'm willing to give them a few $1,000s, but not 25%.
Yeah, it's not gonna work in this case because we're trying to sell a few properties to get equity to buy commercial, so we do need the money in order to do that. So if we can't get 25% down or sell this thing outright, we cannot do another different way.
I could maybe do 10% down. It just depends on the monthly payments, and yeah, it just depends on the monthly payments. If I were to give $25,000 down, 25% down, the payments would have to be like extremely, extremely low.
Got it. And yeah, which we already have a loan too, so it would depend on how low you want your payments to be, because we cannot make negative every month on this property either.
So what are the monthly payments looking like, if you don't mind me asking?
Around 1,200.
Okay, damn.
That doesn't include the taxes and interest though.
It does?
Just PI. It doesn't. It's only PI.
Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, as far as like financing, I feel like, as far as financing, maybe the only thing I could do is maybe take over the mortgage and.
No, we're not doing that. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. All right, and 200 is out of the question.
Correct.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So, all right, so you're trying to buy commercial properties right now. You're selling more properties. Do you have any other properties that maybe I could take a look at?
Sure, I can tell you our website. This is a cell phone number?
Yeah, this is my cell phone number.
Okay, I can text you our website. If this is something else, just call me, text me.
Okay, yeah, just text me the website. I'll check them out right now.
Sounds good.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. All right, so I got the motivation. Motivation is, they're selling a bunch of properties so they could invest into commercial real estate. This is just one of their properties. The tenant that lives there, the lease is almost up. They want to get rid of it. What they're asking for though is not really a deal as far as like for an investor. Maybe some other investor could make it work, but I don't see how they could make anything cash flow with their PI payments at $1,200 a month, and then they want 25% down. Yeah, not doing that. Condition of the property, I mean, it's livable. It's definitely livable, but it's very outdated. They had it listed for $250,000. By the way, I offered $200,000. That was the price. Timeline, just I guess not anytime soon. They're not in a rush, but they definitely wanted something to buy that commercial property. So she's gonna send me a text. She's gonna send me a text of like her website. See, she says she has more properties. Always ask for more properties, or like if they have any other properties that they want to sell. That's the golden ticket question. But yeah, guys, that's just one cold call. Hope y'all liked it. I don't really have that much storage on my phone to be filming that much, so I'm just gonna keep it short. Just one call on Zillow. Usually I would do like Zillow calls. I mean, you could do as many as you want. Usually I would do probably like 5 to 10 a day, just in my small little market, you know, because the deal isn't always up. If I'm practicing, I would go out of state and I would still ask for the deal. If it's a deal, you know, it's real, but it's also practice. So I would go out of state and call if there's no new listings in my backyard market. So yeah, man, that's how I call on Zillow. That was the 4 pillars. I would write all those things down. I know I wasn't writing, but I would write all those things down, and I would put it into my CRM pipe drive, and I'll just follow up with it. This one I wouldn't follow up with on this property. Maybe I'd have to see. It's definitely good to just save it and then see what other properties she has on her website, but she definitely does want to sell, so I just follow up maybe in like 30 days or something and see if she's willing to come down on those payments or come down on the down payment or just the overall price, you know. So that's it, guys. I hope y'all like this. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay cold calling, stay motivated.